Metallitron. Metallitron is an enemy of Goku. He went to a village in the snow place. He met this girl, and she was like, "Oh my God, the Red Ribbon Army's after me and my family. My father hasn't come back. The doctor hasn't come back. All the men are being taken and other things. Goku goes to find the tower, and he climbs into the tower, and he's fighting all these, Red Ribbon Army members. They're scrubs, but then he comes across Metallitron. Metallitron is, a guy who looks like Terminator. You know, he's modeled after that. Metallitron is not somebody who was like turned into an android, you know, robot. He was just a robot put together. He's a robot that looks like a human, essentially. He was never human to begin with. He's like, I've been, ordered to, take you down, so that's what I'm going to do. Goku was fighting against him and had some trouble at first, because he's, never fought against a robot before, right? But being his first encounter, Goku was able to, power through and defeat this guy. Metallitron is not, somebody that, people recall too much. He's an OG member. He's a OG Dragon Ball character. Metallitron is, kind of like what I'm saying is, he's not that powerful, right? Not powerful, but he's similar to like the likes of Android 16, where he's like I said, he looks like a human, but he's, he's a fucking, robot. Goku fought against him, and defeated him, handily, after he got used to, how this robot fought. He defeated him pretty quickly, no problem, 77 for his strength, 76 for his speed, a 78 for his durability, a 75 for his endurance, a 73 for his intelligence, and a 71 for his experience. 78 for his close skills, and 74 for his range skills, with a 72 for his hacks, or not his hacks, but his recoup, and a 76 for his 76 for his hacks. Overall power score is a 75% for Metallitron. And then he went up to the next level and he fought against somebody else. Be cool, calling the corner.